On Twitter, there's an amazing person by the name of Digimon_TT who made an amazing anime version of Taichi and Alpha's Digimon from the V-Tamer series, and it looks so good. And many people thought this was an actual thing that was happening to Digimon, where we're getting a new offshoot movie or something, because if you look at it, it looks such like a teaser for like a movie or something. So that's why I was so excited, because when I first saw it too, I thought like this was an actual thing happening, and I was getting so excited, you know what I'm saying? Like my palms were sweaty, knee tweets are heavy, you know, there's momentum. No, I'm just playing, but you know what I'm saying? Like I was really getting excited for this, because I really thought this was an actual thing happening. And you know, and when I saw that afterward and realized that was fake, you know, that got me thinking, what if Digimon V-Tamer will have his own animated series, right? That'll be so dope. Anyway, if you're not familiar with the V-Tamer series, V-Tamer was the longest running Digimon manga at the time with 58 chapters, which started in 1998 and ended in 2003. In this manga, we are introduced to Taichi, but it's not the same one from the Adventure series, but both are quite similar in personality and nearly looks the same. V-Tamer takes place in an alternate universe. Oh, and you know, Taichi used Digimon, which is so cool, since normally we're used to see, you know, Tai with Agumon in the Adventure series. So it is pretty cool because, you know, if you don't know by now, my favorite Tamer is actually Tai, not Davis. So it is pretty cool to see my favorite Digimon with Tai, because those two together just are so awesome. But it's always cool to see Tai and Agumon, of course, but seeing Alpha's Digimon as the crazy Digimon in this series is pretty awesome, because eventually you get Alpha's Digimon Future Mode, and I believe that's where you got introduced to. So rest in peace Digimon Masters again, because I kind of miss my boy Alpha's Digimon in the game Future Mode. I would love to see him again, and hopefully we'll get him eventually, but that's beside the point. But anyway, there's many Digimon in this manga that look so different too, if you don't know by now, and there's even more cooler Digimons. Like, it's just so cool, guys. If you haven't watched Digimon Adventure V-Tamer yet, you should totally do so. It's a whole other level of Digimon. But yeah, Digimon Adventure V-Tamer is one of the best Digimon series in manga ever. And I actually read the whole thing in one sit last year, so I was so impressed by it. And I actually watched it. I actually read it because of my boy Feng Strider, who actually introduced me to that series, because I wasn't aware too much about it in the past. Anyway, now back to the topic. If you guys remember back in 2016, Pokemon announced like a 3 to 5 minute series where they were like showing up some Pokemon history throughout their games on each generation of Pokemon, which was so cool to see. And well, this will be so cool to have a mini series of Digimon Adventure V-Tamer where they show up the best moment of each chapter in a few episodes that will go for like 3 to 5 minutes long. I think it will be so awesome, and many people could know about the series, and we'll see how badass it is compared to just the normal Digimon Adventure series. Like, I really think this could work out, and not many people know about V-Tamer, which is really sad because it's one of the most underrated series of Digimon. I really believe this could get them a lot more recognition, and it's so much more badass and even more dark. Trust me, if you haven't read the books yet, you should totally do so. There's an English translation of it, so you know, you should totally check it out. So yeah, there's not much else to say about it, but it would be so awesome to have an anime on it, or even like those little miniseries that I was talking about, or even a movie that will be even more awesome to have, where we just see the whole series in just one big movie. You know what I mean, guys? That'll be so sick. And maybe eventually a Digimon games will be dope too. I mean, of course it will be awesome with Tai, you know, as the main character that you use. Oh my goodness, that'll be so sick. But you know, I don't want to get my hopes too high, because if I do so, then I'm gonna be sad in the future if we don't ever get it. You know what I mean? I'm actually really sad already just thinking about it. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about it. Would you like to see this happen in the near future? So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for some more Digimon content. So yeah, peace out and have an amazing, Gucci, sexy day. You know.